Hello, this is Harrison off of the Good Job Show. I'm here to talk about the iPad and its worthy opponent. The iPad is a great device by itself, especially if you have a keyboard with it. That way, if you have like greasy, dirty fingers, you can just type on the keyboard. Most of the good ones are Bluetooth. I have a Bluetooth right here. iPad 2 is. I would recommend the iPad 1 if you're kind of clumsy because it doesn't break as easy as the iPad 2. But if you do happen to get an iPad 2, get a nice case like this where it folds in kind of like that if you have a keyboard. Nice and pretty. But if you are a little low on cash, a nice alternative is the Nook. The Nook is made by Barnes & Noble, and many people think it's just an e-reader, and it's not. It is a everything you want it to be tablet. It can download movies, it can store pictures, and it can't take pictures, but it can store them, it can store songs. Like I even have Pandora on mine. There's a lot of books and magazines and newspapers. It can store infinite amounts. And there's some books that are now being released that are only on e-readers. So I'd really recommend getting the Nook if you're kind of a few $100s away from an iPad. Because, I mean, if you get an iPad, you might as well go all out and get it with the 3G. So I'd get the Nook. Because the Nook is a lot cheaper. It may not be as big, and it may get the new Nook, the Nook Color 2, because I think it has an HD, not LED. That's why these lines are streaking across the screen. But I just have a normal LED crap Nook color. It's very breakable. I'm gonna say that, and I also got a nice case with it. Because I mean, if you have a Nook, what's the use without a case? But it's good. I mean, it has the whole app scrolling thing. You can put books right out here from your library. It's very useful, and it can do everything an iPad can do. I can even get on YouTube and everything. But the Nook Color 1, the one that I'm showing you right now. I'm sorry if the picture is kind of bad. It's just this. It's really not for filming, but the Nook Color is the first Nook Color, not the Nook Color 2. It doesn't have a very fast processor. So it's a lot slower than the Nook Color 2. The Nook Color 2 is just about up to par with its iPad cousin. But if you do get an iPad 2, please get this foldable case. It's from Brookstone. Brookstone. Okay. Yeah, it's from Brookstone. I got the keyboard at Brookstone too. And this makes an iPad 2 like really hard to break. Like I could throw it on the ground right now and it wouldn't break, but I'm not going to do that. So if you have the extra cash, yes, get an iPad. Get an iPad with 3G, and go on and buy a keyboard for it and a case for it, nice protective case. But if you are looking, if you have the money, if you have like about $400, get the Nook Color 2, and if you have about $350, just get the Nook Color. I mean, they're all good, they're all great. They can all go on YouTube, they can all keep movies and stuff. But I have a Nook Color, and I am very satisfied with it. But you decide. 4 out of 5 for the Nook Color, 5 out of 5 for the iPad 2, and 5 out of 5 for the keyboard that goes with it in the case. But I'll let you decide which one you like more. Comment, favorite, and subscribe if you want to see more reviews. And this has been the Good Job Show.